Ladies and gentlemen, do I have a modded survivor for you today? Welcome to the Demolisher in Risk of Rain 2. Now this is straight up one of the most insane modded survivors I've ever seen. We have a total of 8 abilities. Our primary, there's 2 primaries, there's 2 of everything. Okay, we're gonna try to go through it. Our primary with the gun attaches sticky grenades that I can explode with my shift for a ton of damage. Our M2 is simply a grenade that explodes after a period of time. Our M5 is just an enormous explosion of damage. And then we can use our sprint button to change loadouts entirely. And I'm gonna take some damage here on purpose, because now I'm low health. As I attack, I gain health back with my sword primary. This is the melee kit. My M2 is a giant, essentially saw blade of my weapon that picks up any enemy in its path and shreds it along the floor. The shift is the coolest looking shift you've ever seen, and the M5 is a giant sword tornado. Oh, okay. There, I can hold it for as long as I want depending on the cooldown. Yo, that's the kit, ladies and gentlemen, let's have some fun. He also sprints automatically, which is very helpful, and doesn't take any fall damage. In fact, if I fall from a great enough height, I do damage like head stompers would. But I'll show you what I mean with the M2, just brings enemies with it. And then brings them right to me to hit with my sword. I mean, it truly is the most insane survivor I've ever seen. I think this guy's gonna be kind of OP, and I'm here for it. And if I hold the M2 long enough, it explodes and I go in the air, and then I land and do a bunch of damage to enemies like a head stompers would. I mean, this is the greatest. I'm gonna tell you right now at 2 minutes and 45 seconds in, this is a top 5 survivor for me. And he's also got a bunch of alternate abilities, so if you guys want to try this guy out, obviously mod link will be in the description as always. But go check it out and try the alt abilities as well. Our first equipment of the run, what are you giving me? I like egg. This guy does have pretty good mobility, all things considered. Yo, I love that so much. I mean, it's so stupid. Also, I need you guys to let me know if this guy is a reference to something, if this is from a show, or a movie, or a different game. You let me know, because I wasn't sure. I didn't look at the mod page in that much depth. I looked at the character itself. If this is from something, let me know. I also love how this guy spawns in this, like, giant... I don't know what this is. This might be a reference to, or it just looks awesome. Here's a fun fact about the inside of it, by the way. There's another one with the fuel array. How sick is this? You can still get your fuel array stuff with this guy. Time to cook teleporter. I think this is going to be easy, although it is wandering vagrant. So I will say, it's, you know, I thought we were going to be able to melee it to death, but alas, here we are. Let's use our M5. How much damage does it do? I mean, a lot, right? At the end of the day, it's a lot. I'm trying to get as many of the stickies on it as I can. Now, I can obviously throw my grenades on it. Oh, I went up here, okay. I can toss them, they're gonna do some work, but I wanna get it to a point where we can one-shot this wandering vagrant, and I'm gonna continue to use my M5 cool abilities. Once we get him to maybe, I don't really know, I don't know when is safe. When is safe to explode these? It's all gonna go at once. They stick there forever as far as I'm concerned, so I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Oh my god, he didn't die though, that's not ideal. Uh-oh. Whoop, got him. Cutting it close, though. Everyone, remove yourselves from my teleporter area. Also, everything in here is sound designed beautifully. Oops, I'm off the map now. Everything is awesome. Every single ability, every single movement of everything. I just want you to listen. I'm going to turn down every other volume. Ready? Come on, that's good. And you know why I like this guy a lot? This AoE. He's got mad AoE in here, and that's what I want on every survivor ever. He also yells a lot, and I love that for him. All right, big man is here. Wow, he can also get flung by that. I think you lose this battle, my dude. Unfortunately, I think whoa, you can really move with that thing. I think my loadout beats yours, unfortunately. We have... Oh, I missed him with the giant laser, though. We have some really cool stuff, Mr. Halcyon Man, and I don't think you quite stand a chance here against this loadout. I'm just going to hit you with a couple of these, right? Hit you with a couple. Boom, explode them. My favorite thing in the loadout is that. I mean, oh my god, disgusting. Let's do some damage while coming down from the sky. Let's pop here. Don't you do that to me. I feel like I'm taking no damage, and that's kind of what it's all about at the end of the day. The explosions are what I'm here for. And you are cooked. Let me get 3 good items, please. Oh. Watch, crit, Sail Star. Sorry, Crowbar. It's just not your day. And tragically, I have missed 1 chest. Now, Newt, you know and I know that I have to try it. Oh. Ooh, now here's the question, right? This could be silly. Let's see if we can get Newt out here. So Newt and I are going to go on an adventure. You can totally bring him with you. That's awesome. And of course, we did get our beautiful, lovely abandoned aqueduct map, which means bans are well in our future. Which is big, because this guy can proc bans on just about any ability he has. I found an interesting thing, and I'm going to try to recreate it. Nope, okay. Oh, there was a pot, though. If I'm close enough to an enemy, I went with them with my M2 here. And I would like to try it again. Hello? Oh my god, can I come with? Okay, I gotta figure that. I didn't want. I'll show the clip. I went with the guy, though. I didn't take any damage. Now, there's no Void Seed to the stage, and I'm a little bit too lazy to not just grab this now and Sail Star it up, and that's a ukulele, and that's so big for me. It would also appear. I want to make sure that none of my abilities give me barrier. I think some of them may. I'm not. I think this one does. Yeah, that one. I thought it was Eclipse Light actually putting in work. I was wrong. That item does not put in work. Come on now. Oh, yeah. More of my shift is what I'm looking for. Ooh, we do have a really good pot there. I do not want to blow that up. I'm going to stay away. Needle Tick actually might be the play with this build. I got to keep that pot there. We got to make sure that whatever we do, we don't get too close to this guy. I want Needle Tick, and I'm leaving. Now, I was going to say I could use some movement speed up in here. I don't actually think we need it. It would be fun, and I would... Oh my god, what on earth is going on over there? Let's... Okay, I need like a gasoline or something. Okay, we don't. The AoE is gorgeous, and it's actually not that big of a deal. 3 of... Uh-oh. Yo, I don't love 3 Dune Striders. Everyone knows I don't love 3 Dune Striders. I feel like we've been over this, right? Why are... Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's get out the sword. Let's get out the sword. Right. Let's do a little bit of work. Oh my god, I moved Dune Striders. There's absolutely no way. In theory... Wait a minute. I don't take fall damage. Hear me out. Hear me out here. Hear me out. Work. Did that work? I'm trying to get... You know what I mean? I'm trying to get a Dune Strider in the hole. Can I get a Dune Strider in the hole? Can I put a Dune Strider in the hole, please? Yeah. Now get in here. Get hold. I can do it again. I can do that again. I think this is going to be the cheesiest way to do this whole thing. Ready? I come over here. And now right here we hit him. Yep. Oh, I went too far, though. I forgot I have to be off the platform. It's all right. Let's heal. Come here. Get in the hole. How did you not get in the hole? I really want to get him this way, because it's way funnier to do this, so... Oh, I didn't have my cooldown. That was stupid. Hold on, hold on. Lock in, sir. Sir, lock in. Oh, we're both doing the weird thing. Okay. Here we go. Ready? 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 Watch out, watch out, watch out. Ready? Thunk! Yeah, get in the hole. I get him? Oh, I really want it. Oh, fine, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Giant explosion that kills everything nearby, and then a bunch of smaller explosions here. Oh, the little bastard's healing. Wait, let me get in here. Let me get in here. Thunk! Bring everything to me and kill it all. I don't have any AoE, though. So I'm realizing that's going to be kind of an issue for late game, but I'm sure it's fine. All right, Dune Striders are down. Let's eliminate the rest of these little guys. I mean, this guy's so strong, he's essentially invincible without even the craziest kit. I'll take 2 Chronobaubles, I guess. Because look at my health. I mean, I got mad, but do I just get barrier on hit now? Like, I don't know what's going on. Big fan regardless. All right, that was a little weird without sprinting, but we got it. Let's go get bans. All right, colorful... I almost said lemur boys. Colorful lizard boys. Let's do this thing. Hold on, wait. Wait. Get in the corner. Yeah. And now I cook. Look at the barrier go crazy. Again, I don't really know what that's from, but my goodness, is that insane amounts of damage. All right, well, first off, we're going Scorched Acre. Second off, I get... Oh, how I want it. Give me one of these. I think they're good. I actually don't know if that's a good item or not. I'm going to grab one because it's new and fun. And let's actually make Newt the actual shopkeeper. And what I mean by that is Newt... Okay, you didn't actually go all the way here. I want him here so that he's actually, you know, manning the shop part. Hello, sir, I'd like to buy your wares. Nowheres? Goodbye. All right, I do have one complaint about this guy. You caught me. I got a complaint. I have a complaint. It's gonna sound, he's too fun. I'm so real when I say it, he's too fun. There's so much to keep track of. I got 8 different abilities and none of them are bad. So I literally feel bad not being able to use them all. I'm glazing it. But I am in no way affiliated with this mod. This is one of the most fun guys. Because every part of the kit is good. Okay, you know what? I'm going to say it. The grenade M2 here, not that good. Okay. This grenade M2, there's no need. I already have grenades. That's the one thing I'll say. And I think there was an alternate. I could be wrong. I should have chosen the alternate, I think. Hold on, though. Big sale star value. Give me the goods. It's 2 greens, and they're both the same. What are we doing, right? At the end of the day, what are we doing? By the way, this beam... 1,500 base damage. Where's that greater wisp? Don't shoot at me, right? I go, oh, he's getting healed like crazy. It doesn't matter because the ability is so strong. Yo, can I get a backup mag on this guy though? It actually, I think I said saw blade earlier. It sounds like one. This is actually just my sword. He has an alternate primary that's kind of like a battle axe, and he throws that instead. This is the sword one. Battle axe is more damage. This is more speed, and it has the healing. Oh my god. Every part of this kit is perfect. One thing that is going to be interesting with this guy is pillar skipping. Because there is, well, actually, no, well, I need a couple backup mags. If I get a couple backup okay, that was weird. I'll take it. If I get a couple, then I can do this, and then continue to move myself up. I think we're gonna need a lot of those to actually make that, like, useful, but I'll try to get, like, 4 or 5 and see what we can do with it. Ooh, oh, yes, we have a white scrap focus crystal. I mean, no brainer going into a focus crystal with this build. A lot of melee involved. Let's take that for free. Nothing needed to scrap there. Oh, and I can double sword it up, too? That's impeccable work. Ooh, I just realized I have an egg. So, the egg plus the double grenade, we can definitely pillar skip. I might have lied earlier, because I said there's too many fun abilities. I am getting better at using them all. So, that might have been a lie. This guy might just be peak. Teleporter! Hopefully we can get like a little, I don't even want a little, okay. I was gonna say I don't even want a little disciple, because we don't even really have a great speed build for that. But we'll see if we get one. All right, let me get in here. Schwink. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here, I think, just from the chains and stuff. Oh, I could just throw them off the edges too. You know what I mean? Like, just, I'm not gonna do it every time. Okay, it feels a little cheesy to do that, right? Just infinitely throwing all the bosses off the edge of the map. There's really no need for that. But I will kill them very quickly. Is it a yellow? Squid polyp! Let's go! So I'm realizing I might not need the egg at all to pillar skip, because, hear me out, I can just do this on the floor to a bunch of these guys, right? Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Then I jump, shift, M5, then I can grenade again. We're getting up there. Now imagine that on moon half gravity, and we have ourselves a pillar skip. Also, thank God it's a relatively easy survivor today. Not a speed item in sight. Literally not one. Now we have a utility third skill, which is helpful because we have the afterburner. But I literally don't think I have a single mobility item in my kit. Abyssal Depths with a Void Seed. Nice. We do have to obviously save up for the Legendary because we have our Sail Star. We can get some juice out of that. Oh, Lord, we got a big old gup. Hold on, ready? Boosh! Fireband. Yeah, do your thing. Did I not have a fire? Why don't I have a fireband ready? Oh, the gup is scary. Hear me out, though. I can just keep the gup away. Right? He's fighting other stuff, but I can use my M2 to, well, actually, that brings him right to me. Let's maybe not do that. Let's actually, hear me out, genius idea, let him fight. Whoosh! Oh my god, that is an insane amount of damage for what that ability does. All right, Worm, I'm gonna stick some grenades to you, if you don't mind. They're just gonna stay on you. I'm gonna keep going. Bang. Yep. Oh, this is a great way to do this whole battle. Lots of void enemies here. I am slowly just obliterating them. It's taking a little bit, though. There's a lot here. Admittedly, there's a lot going on. But slowly but surely, we are taking him out, and my goodness, do we have a lot of health just to spare with this. Some of my favorite runs are just colors on my screen by the end of it. This is a great example of that. We're not quite at that point yet, but my goodness, are we close. Oh my god, that's not good. Everything about that is bad. And so, I'm just gonna do this, right? These don't do damage. And if I can get 400 billion of these on him, and he doesn't even know I'm here, that would be ideal. Yeah, he's obliterating a drone. Hear me out, though, right? Ow, ow. We wait until his shield is gone. Hold on, hold on. Bang! Oh, that was a fireband. Wait, that was stupid. Wait, that was dumb. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Wait 6 seconds. I hit him with M5. Lots of damage. Whop! Ooh, that was not as much as I would have liked, admittedly, but he's still not upset with me. Oh, he's kind of upset with me. Wait, he didn't even collapse me. Oh, you're cooked. No, you're cooked. No, you don't get to see how I went with him. I'm riding. Oh, I'm not riding him. Guys, that's not what I meant, and you know it. There it is. Stone Titan down. Little guy gets sorted. But we have enough for legendary now for sure. We got almost 10 grand in gold. My god, let's go take a little peek. What do you got for me? What is in here that I would love to pick up? Ooh. Okay, I would say those are both substandard. I'm gonna be on the lookout for recycler. See if we can't re-roll what we got in there because I'm not through. That's a red. Ooh, icky gross. Ooh, we do get a key here, and we have a key already. I'm gonna sacrifice the key on this stage for 2 void keys. Caves are closed, which is unfortunate. We're gonna lose a lot of potential loot from that. We got 3 monsters left. Here is one of them. Let's get this all cleared out of here, and I will start to loot my void items. Ooh, it's a whole ass void jailer. Okay, I didn't see that coming, really. I'll be honest. Did I not have a band? I didn't have a band up. Like, what are we doing? Man, this is a bad run. We have some good items, but very little AoE and no speed is kind of crazy for a stage 4. Hold on one moment. Yeah, bring me in there. The damage on that and the animation are so fun. All right, Void Seed is clear. Let's avoid this scary ball of doom, and let's go loot up some stuff. It would appear we only have these 2 items. Let's grab our potential for, it's a red, but it's ass. I'm committing to the recycler. Oh, I picked it up. Just kidding. I'm not committing to recycler. I just grabbed a rejuve rack for absolutely no reason. Now we got safer spaces in the other one though. Big fan of that. I'm also gonna grab these because I mean our chances of recycler now I think just lie like up here. And that'll do it. I gotta go grab the bad items from, oh, you don't go up jump pads when you do that. I gotta go grab the bad reds from the legendary chest. The run is fine. Right, we're okay. Would I have loved, like, oh no, little, Shattering Justice, potentially. Wait, Nuka-Hana's is a little bit crazy. Wait a minute. Because look at Nuka-Hana's go. I forgot I have so much healing. Wait, nah, it's busted. And Rejuve Rack increases that healing. Guys, I think I made a build by accident. I'm not gonna hit Newt because I just don't care enough. Magma Wormage. Let me go bang with a giant shot here. Hello, my guppy friend. How are you doing today on this wonderful, Wednesday is when I'm recording this to timestamp this just a little bit. Let me get up there. Come here. Hold on. Watch this. Bang. I don't really know how much damage that does, all things considered. I don't really know how much it does compared to my other attacks, but it looks really cool, and so I will keep ground pounding things as the run goes on. Worm is very close to dead. I don't actually, oh, he's right there. Get him. Nice. Worm is down. What are you giving me? A fuel cell. One thing I did not think this guy would turn into would be a Nuka-Hana's build. I thought we'd be doing raw damage and decimating everything. Here we are throwing green skulls. And of course, since we didn't get Newt, we were punished and given Helminth Hatchery. I should have seen it coming. That's okay. We got like, what do we have, 3 magma worms here? What are we doing? I think there's actually 3. Why on earth did we start with 3? What do we have, a magma worm stage? Is that a thing that can happen? And boom, right on the worm. Again, no idea how much damage that does, but I see their healths are low, and that's all I care about. All right, now we have 26,000 gold, and I haven't left that single one little area, and I'm not kidding. We gotta find a large chest. We have our void key, which I will be opening here, of course. That is, ooh, it's gotta be you. It's gotta be Lysate Cell, because our M5 abilities are amazing. Ooh, we do have a mountain shrine. I'm gonna hit this, hope for an overloading worm. I actually don't know if you can get an overloading worm on Helminth, to be honest. Still haven't found a large chest. Starting to get upset about it. Now I have an interesting dilemma. There is a second mountain shrine. And who am I to not go hit that? I still haven't been granted a large chest, and I'm starting to think the chances of that are getting pretty slim. I'm gonna check out these last couple platforms. Oh, it's a drone thing. I thought this was a large chest. I'm gonna do that, but I still want a large chest, guys. Oh my god, it's a speed item. Say it ain't so, I didn't know they existed anymore. I'm opening a normal chest. I don't even think there's like a themed chest. Like, I don't even see like a damaged chest anywhere, so you're gonna have to do. What do you got? A feather? Wow, great items. Got our ATG, another teddy. We did have a utility chest here. That's okay. I don't even think I would have used it on a utility anyway. High key, I think we're done. I mean, I'm sure there's more stuff on the bottom we gotta get. We can get it after we have 18,000 gold. I got a billion mountain shrines going. I hope they all teleport to me. Yeah, this is good. It's not all of them, but that's a big fire band. It's gonna do a lot of damage. I'm gonna let that cook for a little bit. We're just gonna get our explosives out. This is gonna take a little while. I'm gonna really rely on, yeah, that big ability to band it up on a lot of them. Yeah, it's gonna do a lot of damage, and that's gonna be my primary source of attacking, I think. Ooh, it is blazing. I didn't realize it was a blazing one. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, we're good. Safer Spaces saved me. The blazing one's gonna be annoying, but we can deal with him. Hold on, wait a minute. Does he just die? I think he just dies. These secondary grenades have kind of an insane amount of knockback. I'm realizing now that their power, I may be underrating it. Did he just teleport back to save his life? Yo, what are we doing here? Get out of my game. I think this just insta-kills him. Oh, not quite. Did he? Oh, who is still alive? Oh, you're still alive. Get out of here. He comes back, and he's gone. We get 3 items. One of them is a Shatter Spleen. Are those Sail Stars? You're gonna... Wait, actually, I didn't loot everything on the stage. There's actually still a chance I find a large chest. Not a large chest, but at least a chest for a double Sail Star for... Okay, another Lysate cell. Big fan. Now, we could switch it up in terms of what I bring. None of these interest me that much. I'm keeping egg to make pillar skip easy. Aw, how rad is this? Right after I finish... Aw. That's tragic for a bunch of reasons. One, just finished scrapping, and I don't have a Sail Star either, but I scrapped both of my, like, dynamite drone items to get to 10 scrap. I could have just scrapped that guillotine and kept both of them. And here we are on the moon. Let's make our way over to Soup, see what we got. We have scraps of all types. We even have a red scrap if we need it. We got red, we got green, we got white. Let's go see what they got. We do have another Void Key 2s. I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. We could get a poly loot out of there. You know you wanna give me poly loot. Poly loot or plimp. You know you wanna do it. Okay, I'll take it. I will take Plasma Shrimp. We got Symbiotic Scorpion, definitely doable to go into. I can go to 2 different reds. We have, yeah, Sonorous Whispers is not our guy. Bungus down here. Nothing in this corner. Oh my god, it's speed. It's energy drink. I'm going in. And I might just Scorpion this both times. I don't really think it's worth going into Sonorous Whispers at all. So I think we're gonna double pop Scorpion and rock with it. Now the question is, how easy is it to pillar skip from here if I set up in this area really heavily? I have 6 uses of my M2. Ready? We go. Bang, bang. Oh my god, we do not need much more than this. I mean, my goodness, are we lined up? Yeah, I mean, that's insane. that's crazy work. Mithrix, Demolisher. Let's see how we do. We got my M5 ready to rock off rip. I'm gonna wait for him to stop moving though because we don't have a crowbar. So actually, I'm just gonna let that ride. Oh, we do have bands though, and I want to keep in one spot for that. I'll keep that in mind. And my M5 here, actually, call me crazy, I can hold this thing for a while. I have so many M5s, so many charges of it. Look at the damage it doesn't even use it all. 2, 1, bang, we go in, and we just start throwing grenades, right? Let's connect these grenades to them. Let's get all that in. We toss a couple normal grenades, pop it. Actually, can we move Mithrix around? Absolutely we can, 100%. Yeah, why did I even think we couldn't? Okay, keep going. And phase 1 is done. This guy is unbelievable. I'm gonna wait 2 more seconds, and you are gone. Oh my goodness. Phase 1 is almost complete. Let's pop a couple little Little guys on the little guys. Bang, beautiful, boom, gone. Let's get you out of here, and then we really only have to worry about you, and you are gone in about 4 seconds. Actually, you know what? There's another new enemies now. I don't want to waste a band here. Like, I have to proc a band on some things, but I'd love to get a band right on Mithrix off rip. So we're going to try to hold on 5 seconds here. Come on. Kill beforehand. Kill before... Oh, we're good, we're good. Wait for it. Hold on. Here it is. Bang with a band. Oh my god. What a start. That's crazy work. Get away from me. That's going to be interesting during pizza. How does that work with pizza if I use that ability? Hold on, let me just cook you. Let me cook you. Stay here, don't jump. Why would you jump? Like, I asked him not to do it very nicely. Because pizza's going to be weird. Can I move him while he's doing pizza? I'm going to try it because I got mad barrier, right? If you start the pizza here and I move you. Oh my god, it stops pizza. That's even more broken than I thought it would be. And I'm sure he's going to start pizza again, but then I just go, I don't want you to do that. That's so stupid, and I just sword him to death? Oh, that's so disrespectful, dude. Oh, wait a minute, now I'm a little scared. Here's what we do. We're going to take our stuff, right? He's going to take our stuff, and that's something we're going to have to accept. Then, hear me out, we stay very close by, and we commit to every bit of damage here. Oh, we're moving. Okay. Whoa. I didn't love that, but we hit him with another one of these, and another one of these, and then we go in, jump, hear me out, he's cooked. We sit in here, we ride this out the whole time. What is he gonna do? Nothing. And look at our movement speed. Gosh, I love having a little bit of movement speed. Let's get out of here and go take a look at the final stats. And here's the run. 2.2 million damage in less than 70 minutes. You'd love to see a 69 nice minute run. The build was great. We had all we needed. Demolisher simply is insane. I can say pretty confidently makes my top 10 modded survivors of all time list. If you've liked somebody like a Ravager before, this is a very similar feeling modded survivor. Big props to the mod creator. Link down below if you want to try it. Of course, again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.